Thank you. Thank you so much, girls and guys. I appreciate that.
Save time. Save money. Are you ready to shop?
We came to the Caribbean the first time on our honeymoon, saw what the prices were, and that was all it took for us to realize, I mean, it's not rocket science, what the prices are at home versus what they are here.
The price ranges were very reasonable.
And it was close enough. It was in our vacation price range.
Yes,
you know.
yes.
You know how you go a little bit more, you go a little splurge here. So yeah, it was good. We were very happy.
We stayed with the stores on the map.
We never get off on a port without the map.
They really put us at ease and made us feel confident that we were getting the best deal. We couldn't ask for anything better.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage your port shopping consultant.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's amazing to have you here on Koningsdam. Who is excited to be going to the Caribbean on the best ship in the ocean? All of us, right? All of us. And I get to share your dream vacation with you. And it is so fun to be able to do this every other week. Now, just to let you know about me, I'm actually from Southern England, a place called Surrey. And I've worked as an investigative journalist in Los Angeles for many, many years. And this is how I apply it to being your port shopping ambassador, because I've been able to inspect and study all these incredible retailers that I'm going to talk to you about today that have gone through that inspection to make it onto the map, to be trusted by me, the ship, and to be trusted by the brands that they carry. I've also been a brand ambassador for many different companies over the years, for the last 10 years, and represented many different brands. I've been trained by GIA gemologists, so I know what I'm talking about, and I get to share this with you to make you knowledgeable shoppers, because the best shoppers in the world are the ones with the most knowledge, and I'm going to give that to you in less than an hour. I've traveled to 12 countries in my life, some of the very best shopping meccas in the world, and my very, very favorite place to shop and to travel to on a cruise ship is actually right here in the Caribbean. So this is actually a dream job, and I'm going to make your trip the best dream vacation of a lifetime. So now you know a little bit about me. I'm going to tell you where I'm available. This is also very important. In front of you, you should have pencils. You should also have a VIP request form, which you're going to want to use throughout the show. So now where you're going to find me is my desk is located in the midship, center of the ship, deck 3, by guest services. You will see me or you will hear me. I'm very easily heard. Okay? So I'm there usually in the evenings, sometimes between 5:30 and 6:30 tonight, sometimes between 6 and 7, depending when we are all aboard. That's where you'll find me. You also find me sometimes on the gangway. I'm giving out these maps right here for those of you who forget them, so don't forget them, because if I'm not on the gangway and you don't have the maps with you, that might be difficult, but always look for the maps on the gangway. They'll be on the map stand. But try to remember to bring them with you. Very important. You're going to see me also in the ports of call. There are over 1,000 incredible, wonderful crew members on this ship. And they look after you. They entertain you and they take care of you 100% of the time on the ship. But guess what? Who the only crew member is who also gets the privilege of taking care of you in the ports of call. There's only one. Do you know who she is? That's me. I get to take care of you and look after you and entertain you in the ports of call too. But I'm going to get you to make sure you save money, that you go to the trusted retailers and you save time, because this is your vacation and time is very, very important, and I'm going to make sure you save time. Also, you can find me on your television sets. Little complicated, but when you go to your television sets home screen, You will see all the way on the right is the EXE channel. I'm on the EXE channel. This show is recorded. So all those in your staterooms right now, hello, this show is recorded. You'll see it all these next 10 days. And you can rewind, you can pause, and you can turn the volume right down, as I'm sure most of you would like to. But what you may have not remembered on this show, you can see in your stateroom. Click on EXE channel. Click on Port Shopping Ambassador. Click on me. And you will see the show again. And you'll see some other videos as well, which are interesting for what I talk about today, and some of it more in depth, actually, on the television set. Now, write this down. This is my cell phone number on the ship. On the ship alone, you can reach me any time of the day or night at 74379. Just those 5 numbers. You don't have to dial a 0. Anywhere on the ship or from your stateroom, you dial 74379. And I am available for anything you want. It can be, you may think it's a silly question. It's not a silly question to me. You are my guests, and I'm going to take care of you. So anything you may want to be reminded of what I said in the show today, please know you can call me at any time. And you can also have one-on-one time with me at my desk anytime you request that as well, and I'll come and meet you at my desk. So I am here for you to share in your dream vacation. Now, who knows why we shop in the Caribbean? Yes, yes, and yes. Tax-free, duty-free, and you save up to 65% of what you'd pay at your jewelry stores back home. Huge savings. Some people aren't on the Koningsdam for the beautiful excursions and the beaches and the sun. They're like, no, I want to go on the Koningsdam just to shop for these incredible prices and incredible selection. Tax and duty-free, up to 65% off. You get the most fantastic selection, and you're going into retailers that are safe and guaranteed and trusted by the brands in which they carry. But does anyone know something even more important? Why we shop in the Caribbean, which we haven't mentioned yet? The selection, exactly, and not only selection, the volume. They go hand in hand. It is the volume, ladies and gentlemen. The volume of people that these retailers are going to see here in the Caribbean just in this cruise are thousands and thousands of people. Koningsdam have got 2,985 people on it right now. I may have it a few off, but it doesn't matter. They've got way up there, nearly 3,000 people on this incredible ship. But there are other ships in the ocean. Of course, not as good as this one, but there are other ones out there. They have got 6,000 people on it, 2,000 people, 500 people. They are all going into these retailers in the next 10 days. So what happens is with volume, the volume of people and guests that are coming through the doors of these retailers in these amazing upcoming shopping ports of call is phenomenal. So what happens is, because there is so much volume coming in, they buy in mass volume in order to sell in mass volume. So what do you think happens to those prices? Thank you. Everyone went like this. That's great. They go down. The prices go down. It's supply and demand. They know they've got so many thousand people coming through their doors in the next 10 days. They have actually more people going through their doors tomorrow in Grand Turk than back home in your jewelry store can see in 1 year. That is supply and demand, ladies and gentlemen. That is why the prices are rock bottom here in the Caribbean. And not only that, but for Koningsdam guests, these retailers, the ones on the map, the trusted ones, are actually doing the New Year's special for 2018 throughout the month of January. So you get very much lower prices than you would any other time of year. And also, on top of that, I'm going to give you VIP cards after the show, right up there on deck 3, starboard side. That's going to be personal to you and what you want with the manager's name. So this is what you're going to bring to shore with you tomorrow in the island of Turks and Caicos. The amazing captain we've got is going to dock us right where the shops are and right where the beach is. So, I mean, this is some great shopping opportunities. You can shop, you can swim, and you can sunbathe, and then you can shop, swim, and sunbathe all in the same day. We're going to be there much longer than we thought. We're docking at 8. My shopping party leaves at 8:30, so don't forget to sign up with me at the end of the show. And I don't believe we don't have to be all aboard until 5:30. We have got a great full day in Grand Turk tomorrow. What you bring ashore, which is vital, it's your ship and photo identification card that gets you on and off the ship. It gets you in and out of your stateroom. That is very, very important to get you off the ship and back on the ship. You're also going to need to bring cash and credit cards, specifically Visa card. Visa card works everywhere, as I'm sure you all know. And cash, that goes down really very, very nicely. Also, you're going to dress for the weather. There is no such thing as rain here in the Caribbean. We have liquid sunshine. So that little beautiful little sprinkle that comes out of the air once in a while, the liquid sunshine, the clean, beautiful, warm, crisp water, that will go away within 5 minutes. You're not going to melt. But You must bring something to dress for the weather. Could be a poncho, could be an umbrella, but something like that you might want to bring with you. So dress for the weather. Maybe there's no liquid sunshine tomorrow, but still you want to be safe. You want to bring the shopping maps. All of you should have a shopping map for both days, tomorrow and the day after. This is your Bible. This is telling you the stores to be trusted on the map. And again, they're right where we dock. So bring your shopping maps, and I'm going to give you those VIP cards right at the end of my show, at the top of those stairs, the staircase. So don't forget, you're going to bring your VIP cards. It's kind of like having all 120 pounds of me in your back pocket. Well, 130 pounds. No, I live on a cruise ship with the best food in the world. Sorry, all 140 pounds of me in your back pocket. That's what a VIP card is. Having me there in the store with you. They know you're sailing with me. They're going to give you the best prices. This is what the VIP cards look like. You're going to get 65%, up to 65% savings of anything that you'd be buying back home. You get the VIP service, which means if you shop with me, then you go on your excursion at 11:30 and you don't want to take your Amalite or your Alexandrite on an excursion or diving. All you do is you say to me or the manager, Victoria's going to pick that up. I pick it up, and then at my desk, I will have that ready for you when we're all aboard, and I will hand you your wonderful purchases. It's going to save you time, and it's going to save you money. So remember, the VIP request forms that you have there, fill them out as I go along, because you're going to want to mark them, and I'm going to be able to give you those VIP cards specifically for you, personalized. My gemstone seminar, I had it today, so it won't be tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. And you also can find me, as I said, shopping desk, deck 3, EXC channel, and then you click on Port Shopping Ambassador. My shopping hotline, I've already told you, is 74379. Please write that down. I can say that slower. And your shopping maps. Grand Turk, we've already discussed the horseback riding, the snorkeling, all the things you can do in Grand Turk is amazing, and it's all right where we dock. Now, if you look at your shopping maps, you will see, number 1, Diamonds International, right where we dock. It's truly amazing. When we get out into that amazing courtyard with the music playing, it'll be on your furthest right. And then as you go around, Tanzanite International is right there. And also, you're going to see FE Jewelry right across from there, and Milano. And those of you Mark Henry Alexandrite collectors, we are very lucky enough to have a Mark Henry Alexandrite boutique right there in Grand Turk, where we dock. That's very rare. To find Alexandrites, which is a collector's gemstone, it's very, very rare. So just remember, mark that off as I go along, because you might want to mark that down. Grand Turk, that's a closer view. We start there, and it's a very short walk all around that great courtyard with all the amazing shops. So now every cruise, everybody always asks me, what is the best opportunities? What would you be shopping for if you could? I would be shopping right here in the Caribbean, and I would say diamonds. Diamonds is what a girl's best friend is. Diamonds last forever. Diamonds are always going to be extremely rare and extremely valuable and extremely beautiful. And I'm going to tell you in a moment about the diamond of the 21st century and why it's the diamond of the 21st century, why it outsparkles and outperforms every diamond in the world. I'm about to tell you about that in a moment. Diamonds. Now, do we all know the journey of the diamond that you're wearing on your hand right now, the diamond that you're wearing around your neck? Do you know the journey it took? Because I'm going to tell you about the journey of a diamond. 95%, over 95% of the mines in the world are mined. The diamond mines are mined by De Beers. Now, De Beers mines 100% of the mines worth mining for diamonds in the entire world. So usually, your diamond has started at De Beers. After that, De Beers then sells it to 80 site holders. There are only 80 site holders in the entire world. But what happens when it's bought by a site holder? It is then resold, and it is resold to a broker. And then again, it's resold again to a cutter, and then it's resold again to a jewelry polisher, and then it's resold again to a jewelry designer, and then it's resold again to a manufacturer, and then it's resold again to a wholesaler, sometimes up to 7, 8, 9, 10 wholesalers. And then it's resold again to a retailer. And then it's resold to you. So what happens from De Beers, where it begins, all the way up to the price? What do you think happens when it gets up there? It goes up, exactly. The price goes up because it's got to go through all those middlemen before it ends up on your hand or on your wrist. That is the journey of a diamond. Now, out of those 80 site holders, there are only 3 site holders that can sell to the general public. Number 1 is Graf. They sell to the royal family. And they sell to the royal family, and they sell to the Kardashians. Now, they're not sailing with us this cruise, thank goodness. There's another site holder that can sell to the general public. They have a beautiful blue box. Anyone know who that is? Tiffany, exactly. And with Tiffany, you're spending thousands and thousands of dollars on a blue box. See, I'd rather spend the thousands on that diamond. I'd get a bigger diamond. I'd get one with more sparkle. The third sight holder in the entire world that's allowed to sell to the general public. Does anybody know who that is? Thank you, Diamonds International. That is the third and only sight holder. That is also a jewelry retailer that has got 140 locations worldwide that began in the island of St. Thomas, a family-owned business, 2 brothers and a sister. Diamonds International is where we're going tomorrow. So the journey of a diamond, when we're in Grand Turk and when we're in Amber Cove, is it starts right there at De Beers, and then it goes to Diamonds International, and then it goes straight to you, and it misses out all of those middlemen that put the price up. That is the journey of a diamond. Now, how many ladies have got the 5 diamond essentials? Good. That's a good thing, because you're going to mark down the ones that you don't have, because I'm going to tell you what they are. The 5 diamond essentials starts with the stud earrings, with a screw back. Those are earrings you can sleep in, you can shower in, you can go to the shops in with jeans, but you can dress it up in the evening with a nice cocktail dress. Those are the diamond studs, the number 1 diamond essential. Now, number 2 is the pendant. A diamond pendant is the most looked at item of jewelry in a lady's wardrobe. So the diamond pendant is number 2 diamond essential. Number 3 diamond essential is the we ring. That's usually worn on this hand. The we ring, it shows you belong to someone. Someone belongs to you. You've got a partner in life. Number 4 diamond essential is the we ring. Now that shows our individuality, our personality, our sense of style. That's what a me ring is. So that's us, okay? That's the 4th diamond essential. Now the 5th diamond essential, that's the tennis bracelet. That can take a lot of knocks, so you want a real strong diamond. Doesn't really matter how much it sparkles. But that's the 5th diamond essential. So write down on your VIP request forms the diamond essential that you don't have. So we can go shopping tomorrow in Grand Turk and in Amber Cove, and we can pick that out for you together. And in a moment, I'm going to tell you about the diamond of the 21st century. Now, in Diamonds International, they began in St. Thomas almost 30 years ago, and they have the upgrade policy. So right now, how many ladies and gentlemen have been married over 20 years? Ooh, over 30 years. Heck, you're not even 30. Over 40 years. Oh my God, this is great. Over 50 years? Not possible. 50, how about over 60 years? You dear ladies, well listen, look into your partner's eyes, look into your husband's eyes, and look at him and say, is it time for their upgrade? Is it? Not of your husband, no, not of your husband, of the diamond, of a diamond. So for example, if you, not of your husband. So if you are now, it's time to upgrade that antique cut, the 17-faceted diamond from 40 years ago that your sister gave you or your mother gave you. It could be the antique cut, the minus cut, or the round brilliant. You can walk into Diamonds International tomorrow with that diamond, and you can say you want to upgrade it. They will give you full market value for that diamond. Or if it's sentimental to you, you can have them place that diamond that your mother or your grandmother gave you. You can have them place it in a pendant for you, and then you're free to shop for the diamond of the 21st century. So, let's switch gears for a moment and talk of innovation. We all know of the greatest innovators in the world. Walt Disney, he was animation. Animation would be nothing without Walt Disney. How about Steve Jobs? Steve Jobs created the Apple computer, the iPod, the Mac, the iPad. That's Steve Jobs, because Steve Jobs knew that when we had a computer, we all loved those computers. But he was frustrated because he said he could do better, and Steve Jobs did better. He created the Mac. Look at me, I'm with the Windows. My Mac broke, but it's too old. But anyway, the Mac computer, that is when innovation has changed and improved. But does anyone know the greatest innovator of the diamond industry? Because I'm going to tell you now. There is a man by the name of Albert Gadd. He is the owner of Diamonds International. And he looked at the round brilliant, that beautiful diamond with the 58 facets. And he says, yes, it sparkles. Yes, it's fiery and brilliant. But he knew he could do better than the 58-faceted round brilliant. And what he did was, he searched throughout the entire world for the very best diamond cutters, and he found them. And he has got the best diamond cutters to put 32 more facets on the table of that diamond, making it a round shape. And Albert Gadd, the owner of Diamonds International, he created the crown of light, the diamond of the 21st century, the diamond with 32 more facets than the round brilliant. The diamond with more windows to let that light in, to then reflect the light out, to give you more fire and more sparkle, to give you a diamond that outperforms any other diamond in the entire world. And ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow in Grand Turk and in Amber Cove and in the ABC Islands, I'm going to introduce you to the crown of light in pendants, in rings, in diamonds. I'm going to introduce you to the #1 and the most sparkly diamond in the world. I'm wearing one now. The lady in the front row is wearing one now. We are fans of the crown of light, and you can walk into any Diamonds International and you can say, I want to upgrade my antique cut. I want to upgrade it to the crown of light. And the pieces you see, the exquisite designs that Albert Gadd chose when he put his cutters to work and his designers to work, are pieces you will see, and the selection is vast because of the volume that they have right there for you, and the selection tomorrow in Grand Turk and Albert Gadd. Crown of Light has 90 facets. The round brilliant has 58. So just go in there, look at it under the loop. Look at it between the round brilliant and the crown of light. You tell me which sparkles more. Just by looking at it under the light, you're going to receive another $100 off your crown of light. Right here are 2 diamonds, the same carat weight, the same color, and the same clarity. But there are totally different cuts because one is the round brilliant and one is the crown of light. And I think we all know which one's the crown of light. But my video doesn't do it justice. So go in tomorrow with me, 8:30 in the morning, or meet me over there at 10:30 in the morning after you wake up naturally. Meet me over there. There'll be Sprite, there'll be Coke, there'll be refreshments, there'll be cookies for us. The party's going on all day. But look at the crown of light with the round brilliant under the scope. Who's heard of Forevermark? Forevermark is the exclusive brand of diamond of De Beers. So less than 1% of diamonds in the world, ladies and gentlemen, is Forevermark. Because a Forevermark diamond is inscribed in the back with a serial number. That serial number is allocated to you. And the size of that number is smaller than 1/500th the width of your human hair. So a Forevermark diamond is forever. So if your love's forever, you might want to look at the collection of Forevermark diamonds, which is also going to be at Diamonds International in our upcoming ports of call. Now, the gift collection in Diamonds International, I call this a husband no-brainer. Because when your husband does not know what to get, but he wants to get his significant other something, when he goes to the gift collection, all he has to do is close his eyes and put his hand down, and whatever design he pulls out will be one of the best designs of the last 35 years. So remember the gift collection tomorrow. Now, who knows of Cabana? I'm going to give you all VIP cards. When you see Cabana and how it's made, you're all going to be fighting me for a VIP card. This is exclusively at Diamonds International. This is made organically and with love. This is how jewelry should have been made always. You'll get the pink mother of pearl, the blue mother of pearl, spiny oyster. You'll get the evil eye inside the gold jewelry. It's inlaid. It doesn't have prongs to catch on your clothing. This jewelry is inlaid and polished so well. I'm going to let the owner tell you about it.
Welcome on board. My name is Stavros Eleftheriou. I'm the conductor of Cabana. I've been doing that for 43 years. Please come and touch and feel my Cabana jewelry because everything is made with love and care, and we are very proud. Every piece is organic. Everything it means something is made by an individual just for you. Please come and visit us.
So that's Cabana. That is a unique piece of jewelry, all made by hand, inlaid in the 18 karat gold or the 14 karat gold, and polished so well that if your eyes were closed, you wouldn't know where that mother of pearl began or ended and the gold began or ended. That's how well it's made. So go into Diamonds International, take it out of the case, feel it for yourselves, and look at that beautiful glowing jewelry called Cabana. Look at these pieces right here. The selection is incredible. Another jewelry, another gorgeous gemstone that glows like Cabana is amolite. Who's heard of amolite? Have we all heard of amolite? Good, because Corite is the brand to trust. Corite amolite. Corite overseas and mines for over 93% of the mine, and there is only one place it's found, Alberta, Canada. So all you Canadians out there, this is your gemstone. It has all the colors of the Caribbean, the blue of the ocean, the green of the rainforest, the red and the yellow of the sunset. This jewelry glows. Take it out of the case, put it in your hand, watch the kaleidoscope of colors just dance right there in your hand. This commemorates your trip to the Caribbean. This is a very unique, rare, and exquisite gemstone. Coride Ammolite is the brand to trust because they make sure that in every piece of Ammolite, you will get all the colors of the rainbow and all the colors of the Caribbean. It is versatile. If you love emeralds, you've got the colors of the emeralds. If you love rubies, the colors of the rubies are in it. So when you buy your first piece or your second or third piece of Coride Ammolite, also know that no two pieces can be the same. This is a very unique gemstone. If everybody on this entire ship was to buy one piece of Coride Ammolite tomorrow, I can guarantee you no two pieces will be the same. There are matching rings for husbands and wives or friends, but you won't have the two pieces the exact same because those stones are so unique and so different. So do check out all the pieces of Coride Ammolite in Grand Turk and also in Amber Cove at Diamonds International. Now, what's hot in colored gemstones? Do we all know what this one is? Thank you. I'm wearing it myself. I'm very partial to Tanzanite. Tanzanite is a generational gemstone. Now, what that means is in one single generation, it will be found, it will be mined, and it will be depleted within 20 years from now, within 20 years from now. So that means that when your children, when your grandchildren are old enough to appreciate Tanzanite, when they're in their 20s and 30s, it will be depleted. You will not be able to find it anymore. But the selection you will see tomorrow in Amber Cove and in Grand Turk, in Diamonds International and Tanzanite International is incredible. You will see pieces like this, so rich in blue with the trichloric colors of the magenta, the lavender, the pink, the purples. When you hold it up to the light, check for those colors because you'll see the rich, deep blue. That is what's so rare. The larger stone, the deeper, rich of the blues and the purples and the magenta. If you're lucky enough to see Tanzanite in your jewelry stores back home, you're probably only seeing the lighter blues, the lilac colors, because that's all they can mine for now, before it's all depleted within 20 years. When you look at the pieces they have tomorrow in Diamonds International and Tanzanite International, you will see that Tanzanite, Safi Kalima Tanzanite, Safi Kalima, the brand to trust, it sparkles like a diamond. The only other gemstone that will sparkle like a diamond is Tanzanite. And you're looking for the brand to trust, Safi Kalima. It means pure mountain. This gemstone is only found in one place in the world, in East Africa at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro, and it will be extinct within 20 years. So now is the time to buy Safi Kalima Tanzanite. And with every Safi Kalima purchase, for example, you can buy a pair of stud earrings for as low as $139. They will throw in a complimentary Tanzanite necklace for free. That means with every purchase of Safi Kalima Tanzanite, you will get a Tanzanite necklace for free. Now there's the Wow bracelet. There are 20 carats of rich, beautiful blue, trichloric blue stones of Tanzanite in this bracelet right here. And for the mathematicians, usually the men, you're saving up to $250 per stone, per carat, which works out to be a lot if you multiply that by 20, because there are 20 carats in that Wow bracelet. The Wow bracelet is a wow, because that's what you say when you see that tomorrow in Grand Turk, in Diamonds and Tanzanite International. So remember, when you go into these stores, the stores that are trusted on the map, if you see it and you love it, buy it. Exactly. Because there are so many people that will come to me and they'll say, I really wish I bought that in Grand Turk or in Amber Cove, but I didn't. Well, I'll tell you, we have the very best captain ever. You've heard his incredible voice, Emile Defree. He's wonderful in every way, except he's not going to turn the ship back for you guys when you say, I wish I'd bought that in Grand Turk. That's the only thing he won't do. So just remember, if you see it in Grand Turk and you love it, buy it. Because if you decide that in Aruba, or even in Curacao, or even in Amber Cove, that you love something a little bit more, just know that a store on the map is a trusted store. They're going to exchange it for you right there for the one that you might love even more. You don't have to worry about, oh, am I going to get my money back? Can I exchange it? This is a family-owned business. Diamonds International, Effie, and Milano. You can change it in the next port, and they will be in the next port. So do remember that. Speaking of Effie, how many people in here know of one of my favorite designers in the world, Effie Hamatian? Do you all know Effie? Good, because those of you who don't think you know Effie, believe me, you do. Because Effie Hamatian came to New York in 1979. There he is right there. And when he took those gemstones, those gorgeous, beautiful, precious gemstones, when he put his design to these gemstones, something magical happened. It was so magical that all the stars wear it on the red carpet. They wear Effie. Taylor Swift. You've got all the beautiful actresses, Jennifer Lopez, Jennifer Garner, they're all wearing Effie Hamatian on the red carpet. He has got the Seaside Collection. This usually sticks, so I'm going to press play. Look at the watercolors, the Seaside Collection right here. You've got all the gorgeous, precious gemstone. You've got the sapphires, the rubies, the emeralds encrusted in diamonds, and the specials that Effie is doing tomorrow in Grand Turk and the following day in Amber Cove are incredible. So remember, this is the Seaside Collection of watercolors with all of your favorite gemstones in one single piece, whether it be the pendant or the earrings. And tomorrow in Grand Turk and Amber Cove, what they're going to do is our New Year's special, the Koningsdam special for the Koningsdam's guests. And you're going to have my VIP card. I'm also going to give you an additional $100 off. Diversa. Who knows of Diversa? It's the sidewalk by day, catwalk by night. You wear studs in the day and you touch them like this and it becomes catwalk by night. Right here, this is Diversa.
Diversa is diamond jewelry that is as ingenious as it is elegant. This is Jewelry in Motion, designed by renowned jewelry designer Effie Hamatian.
All diamonds, blue diamonds, yellow diamonds, white diamonds, chocolate diamonds. All of this is in the Diversa collection. I'm going to give you a VIP card with a certificate for $100 off when we go to Grand Turk and Amber Cove. They're right there where we dock. And I'm going to give you the name of the manager who's going to also give you the best prices. That's sidewalk by day, catwalk by night. Just the same pair of earrings. Magically, it is a gorgeous piece of jewelry in the evening. Here you've got the yellow diamonds encrusted in white diamonds, 18 karat gold, 14 karat gold, with Jennifer Lopez wearing it. You can't do better than that. Me, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing this collection. This is the signature collection. Right here, you can see my panther with the emerald eyes encrusted in rose gold and diamonds. Right here, you can have snakes in platinum, 18 karat gold, 14 karat gold with the emerald eyes, with the black diamonds as well. Now, when I spoke to you a moment ago about the Seaside Collection, the watercolors, back home when you buy Effie, you go into Saks Fifth Avenue, you've got the middlemen that have to price it higher. You're spending normally $2,850 plus tax for this gorgeous pendant. But this week alone, in Effie, when you walk in the door, you're going to save and you're going to get it for $995 completely tax-free. Or for the one on the right side of the screen, you'll get it for $795 tax-free. So just remember, mark that down. Effie, I'd like to give you cards, VIP cards for Effie. And you'll see Barry in Grand Turk, and you'll see VJ in Amber Cove. Also, they've got in Effie these amazing stud earrings of precious gemstones encrusted in diamonds. They are only $250 for the stud earrings, and that is this week in Effie. But the first 50 people walking in the doors of Effie are also going to receive another carat, a pendant matching those stud earrings, those precious gemstones encrusted in diamonds. So you're going to receive 2 carats for $250 only in Effie. And just by walking in the door, you're going to receive a pendant absolutely free. So Effie have got some wonderful specials, wonderful gifts. So do go in, and I'm going to give you the VIP cards for Effie right after the show, deck 3 starboard side at my table back there. You see, you're going to get free in every color and every port. You have a free, different colored pendant. So go into Effie, say you're sailing with me, and Barry is tomorrow, and then VJ is going to be in Amber Cove. Milano. Who doesn't love Milano? Do we all know Milano? Milano have got the most amazing collections, what I'm about to tell you right now. They've got the Empress ring for $599 encrusted in 1 carat of diamonds. They've also got the 2 carats and the 3 carats. They've got the Levian collection. What I say about Milano is somebody comes to me, like a husband comes to me, and he'll say to me, I know I want to buy something special, but I don't quite know what to get. But I can tell you in Milano, there's a little bit of absolutely everything. They've got the Empress ring in all colors of diamonds. They've got the Levian collection. Milano has the very best of the best Levian chocolate diamonds collection. There are a lot of people who just adore chocolate diamonds. They don't want the white diamonds, they want chocolate. I send them straight to Milano because they have the Levian collection right there. They've also got a great selection of watches, luxurious watch brands in Milano. They've even got the Philip Stein. They've got the natural yellow diamonds. They've got emeralds as well. They've also got the dancing collection. Who knows the dancing collection, the dancing diamonds? Whether you want a ring or a pendant, these diamonds are going to dance with the beat of your heart. You don't even have to move. As long as you are alive and kicking, that diamond is dancing right there. It is not walking, and it is not going to stay still. So go in there. In Milano, exclusively, you will see the Dancing Diamonds collection, and you're going to see Kazim tomorrow in Milano in Grand Turk. Kazim, you tell him you're sailing with me, and I will give you VIP cards for Milano. Also, they've got precious gemstones like rubies, emeralds, sapphires, and the Levian collection and the Dancing Diamonds collection. So if you're alive and kicking, the Dancing collection is for you. Just by walking in the door of Milano tomorrow, you're going to receive a treasure coin from Grand Turk. So make sure Kazim gives you one of those treasure coins to collect for your Milano visit. Mark Henry Alexandrite Boutique. Who loves Alexandrite, this phenomenal gemstone? Besides myself, good. Well, I'm going to give you all a plum card. The first 15 people will get a plum card. That is $200 off your Alexandrite. Right there in Grand Turk, we are lucky enough to have the Mark Henry Alexandrite Boutique. Mark Henry is the brand to trust. Every one of these Alexandrite pieces is completely clear of any blemishes to the naked eye. He only hand selects the best of the best stones. And it is found in Brazil, and they will be depleted. So this gemstone goes up in value. This is a piece to collect. This is a phenomenal gemstone. This is above precious. It was graded phenomenal by GIA gemologists because it is color changing. It's not a color shifting gemstone. This goes from a gorgeous mossy green in the daylight, and it goes like a light switch. It goes to a red Cabernet pigeon blood red in the incandescent light. Go in there, look at the Mark Henry Alexandrite pieces. It is such a rare gemstone and graded phenomenal because of the color changing, magic color changing that happens with the Alexandrite. Also, they have the anniversary of the Mark Henry collection. You will see some exquisite pieces tomorrow. My video doesn't do it justice, but you will see it goes like a light switch. And when you buy Mark Henry Alexandrite, it will come with that certificate. When you buy the other gemstones with those brands that are trusted, it will come with a certificate. So you can rest assured you got the very best of the best. Mark Henry Alexandrite is only in Grand Turk. It's not in Amber Cove. So remember that when we go shopping tomorrow. In Grand Turk, right next to Milano, is the Mark Henry Alexandrite Boutique, and you will see David. Tell David you're sailing with me because you're going to have a plum card. So make sure you're the first few people that get my plum card. Rounding up Grand Turk, there is Effie, there is Milano, there's Diamonds International, Tanzanite International, and there's the Mark Henry Alexandrite Boutique. Make sure to stop by them all. You've got them on the map. They are trusted. That is why they made it to the map with my inspection. Now, also, my party will not be at 11:30 tomorrow morning. It will be at 8:30 tomorrow morning for Grand Turk because we're docking at 8. I'm going to let you all sleep on a little bit more. But for the first 25 people, I can take in at 8:30 tomorrow morning. We're going to go into Diamonds International. They've got some refreshments for us, and they'll be waiting for us anytime after 8:30 in the morning in Grand Turk. I'm meeting everybody midship gangway, in the middle of the ship gangway. So just say to those people on security, where's Victoria? And they'll say she's midship gangway. And we will walk in en masse, and they'll bring those prices so low throughout the day. So if you wake up later, no problem, come on in, and I will be there throughout the day, making sure you get those rock bottom prices up to 5:30 when we're all aboard. So again, you can shop, you can sunbathe, you can swim, and you can shop, and you can sunbathe, and you can swim. Now, just to recap with Amber Cove, take out your Amber Cove map, you will see that the numbers of the stores and the maps are all assigned. So you've got number 1, number 2, and number 3. So they're similar stores to Grand Turk, but they have a different selection. So remember, when you see it and you love it, buy it. Again, we're going to dock right there where the shops are. Thank you, Captain. Amber Cove, if you are looking for those beautiful timepieces, those luxurious watch brands, write down on your VIP request form that you want to go to Tanzanite International Watch and Design. You see, usually in the ports, it's Diamonds International Watch and Design. But just in Amber Cove, they've got the most incredible, great selection in Tanzanite International. Of course, they've got Safi Kilima Tanzanite and the Crown of Light and Cabana, but they also have these luxurious watch brands like Zenith and Breitling and Bulgari and Tag Heuer. They've also got the Hublot watches and the Philip Stein feel-good watch, where every watch has a chip in the back of it, bringing us all back to the Earth's natural frequency technology of 7.83 megahertz, which I can tell you later after the show what that means. Philip Stein sleep bracelets. Those of you who want to be brought back to the Earth's natural frequency when you sleep, if you have bad sleep like I do, I would suggest wearing the Philip Stein bracelet, but only wear it at night, because that chip in the back will make you very drowsy during the day. There's also the daytime bracelet, again, bringing you back to the Earth's natural frequency technology. They've got gorgeous watch designs with interchangeable straps. This is a Swiss-made watch, all for under $1,000, so check out Philip Stein and Tanzanite International, but that's only in Amber Cove. Check out all those luxurious watch brands. Tell them you're sailing with me, and you will get the best prices on all of them. There's Hublot right here. Hublot means porthole in French. What better watch to buy than an Hublot watch to commemorate this dream vacation of a lifetime? It means porthole. And this year they're celebrating 70 years with Ferrari. They've only got 84 boutiques in the world, and they are going to be right there in Amber Cove in Tanzanite International Watch and Design. So check out Hublot and check out their limited edition, their exclusive pieces like this one, encrusted in the Crown of Light. Only 250 Hublot Crown of Light watches are made. So you know that there can't be more than 249 other people that have a watch as exquisite as this one, encrusted in diamonds. So if you are a lady or a gentleman with that gaudy, gorgeous, exotic taste, go in and check out the Hublot watches. You'll see the Hublot watches tomorrow in Amber Cove the day after tomorrow in Tanzanite International, but you'll also see them in Aruba at the Hublot boutique. Again, the prices are the same, but the selection might be different. So check that out. I also have a highlight show here on the next C-Day, so I will tell you all about those ABC Islands then. Amber Cove, you're also going to get in Tanzanite International. You're going to get Bremont watches and Longines and Hamilton and Bulova. Bulova was the first watch ever. So I'm going to show you all of that when we go shopping in both Grand Turk and in Amber Cove. In Aruba, there's an Effie as well. As I said to you before, I'm only talking about the two upcoming shopping ports right now, and that is Amber Cove and Grand Turk. And Effie is in both places with the same specials for Koningsdam guests for New Year. Also, there's Diamonds International, Tanzanite International Watch and Design, Effie, and you have all of that right there in Amber Cove as well. And now I'm going to try to get to the next page. If you see it and you love it, remember, buy it. It's worth it. You want to go home and say, I am so glad I bought that in the Caribbean. And that's why if you see it and you love it, then buy it. And my shopping party for Amber Cove will be the exact same time. 9 o'clock? Okay. It might be 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, half an hour later. So in Amber Cove, it's going to be 9 o'clock, midship gangway. I'll be meeting you all there on A deck. It's always A deck where we dock. Where we the gangway is. So remember, the midship is where I'll be. Tonight, you must all remember, the clocks go forward. We're going to lose an extra hour of sleep. So just remember to put the clocks forward and still meet me at 8:30 in the morning. Okay? I don't want to meet you at 9:30, sorry. Meet me at 8:30 in the morning because the clocks go forward. Okay? Now in Amber Cove, we're going to see Ronnie or Ohad. They're married, husband and wife. So Ronnie or Ohad are the people to see. They're going to give you a free charm bracelet. You're going to get a charm in every port. Those are also in your maps, the flyers. Don't forget your maps. Don't forget to take them with you. Don't forget your VIP cards. The VIP cards I'm going to give you right now at my desk at the top of the stairs. VIP cards are your gold, like your maps are. Gives you 65% of all the what you'd be paying back home at your retailers back home. You're also going to get the manager's pricing. You're also going to get the VIP delivery right back at the ship. I'm going to be bringing it back for you so you don't take it on your excursions with you. So remember your shopping maps and those VIP cards. And remember my phone number, 74379. Now, everybody, thank you for coming to my shopping show. I really appreciate it. And that is the end of my show. I'm now going to do a raffle. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you being here with all the exciting things going on. Now I'm going to do the raffle right now before I go anywhere, and I'm going to pull out a lucky winner from here. Yes, you're not too late, don't worry. Put your raffle tickets in here. And I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to raffle off, first of all, the Tanzanite necklace. And then because I'm going to be ultra generous, I'm going to also give a gold plate and silver heart-shaped pendant courtesy of Diamonds International. There you go. He's sleeping. I can't believe that. After all the noise he made in my presentation earlier, her husband is now sleeping. You know what? He wore himself out. He was making so much noise, I loved it. Her husband's a bundle of fun, so is she. He will never hear the end of that from me. Never. Sorry, what did you say? The raffle card is right here, and we're going to have one more raffle ticket right now. It should be in here somewhere. And then we're going to pull out the raffle ticket, okay? So we're going to do that right now. Okay, no, hold on. Sorry about this. There we go. Just put it in there on that. Put your name and your cabin number on that. And I'm going to pull the raffle. Good, I'm glad we got the last one. Thank you, Louise. I'm going to mix it all up. Would you like to pick it for me? Not now, because she's got to fill out that. Would you like to pick it for me? I don't trust myself. Okay, put it in, fold it up. Good girl. This is great. We're all in. So first one is going to be a Tanzanite necklace. Thank you so much for doing the honors for me. You're going to read that out, or you can give it to me and I'll read it out. All right. Let me see. That would be a... Somebody write? Can you read it? I'm so sorry. Somebody write.
Shirley Albright.
Okay. Shirley Albright. Shirley Albright. I love that name, Shirley Albright. Sounds like you just shine. Actually, you probably do. Here we go. You've got a Tanzanite necklace courtesy of Diamonds International. Congratulations. Will you pull out another one for me? Sorry about that. Making you do all the work like this is so rude. Don't forget to sign up for my shopping party tomorrow at 8:30 at the top of the stairs right here and get my VIP cards. Great. This is a very easy name to remember. Sue. Come on, there's more than one Sue in the house. Sue with the cabin number, stateroom number 8105. Sue, right behind. Oh my God, it looks like it's rigged. I've got the two ladies sitting in front of each other. It is not rigged. Okay, my good, this is great. Sue, this is for you. I'm so glad that you're the only Sue who put in it for a raffle. There we go. You're so welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm going to run up these stairs. Don't forget, if you can't wait in line, just give me the VIP request form and I'll get it to your